Hey, this is Bet from Conversion Excel looking at two e-commerce product pages today. First up, right light 70 watt standard black lamp. Okay, well, looks like a very typical e-commerce product page. Nothing special, very modest design, but that can be perfectly fine. Good enough can be good enough. Having a prototypical look can be a good thing. One product image is typically not good enough, because you see, online we can't touch or feel the product, so image is pretty much the only way to figure out whether this is the right product for us. So if you have just a one product, it's hard for us to assess whether this is the right lamp, especially if we're using it for especially when we care about the way the product looks. And right now here you can't even enlarge this image because the only image they have available is a low quality image. Other thing is that this product page box here with the price and so on, that takes more space than the image, whereas this is the product page, should be about the product. So this is just a waste of space here. It's a bad usage of real estate. So I would shrink all of this, make it like half the width that it is right now, so the image could be bigger. By now, in my test on product pages, it's very rare to see that buy now would outperform any alternative such as the add to cart. Buy now is very final. Buy now, done. You bought it. Add to cart, you can change your mind. So low commitment versus high commitment. So rename it to add to cart because this button actually doesn't buy now. You click on it, you go to the cart. So you're lying to your customers. And don't make people type to change the quantity unless weird quantities like 857 and so on are very typical, which I doubt, and you have all the data in your Google Analytics. And also, this product seems to be pretty technical, so copy is important, but most people won't even realize that copy is there. They have to scroll down. Not everybody scrolls down. We know from heat maps, I hope you're measuring your scroll map here to see how many people see that, or at least to have an event tracking for scrolling. If you don't know, typically half the people won't scroll down. So make it obvious that there's copy over there. Either start it earlier, add some visual cues, tons of stuff you can do to encourage scrolling and make sure that people read the copy. And of course, when I'm now in doubt, I want to read some reviews, see some social proof, ratings. Nothing's available, so work on it. Another one, Dutch by Design Bathing Girl Tea Set. Okay, well, this page looks good, so congratulations. However, this font size here, very artistic, very Tiffany's, is so hard to read because it's so tiny. So I need to really really work hard to read this stuff. And of course, if people need to work to do something, they're likely not to do it. They're not going to read it. So it is in your interest that as many people as possible read this text. However, right now you're working against them. This call to action, add to cart, is the most important thing on the page. That's the one action you want people to take, right? However, it is not in the top of the visual hierarchy. These red lips there, they dominate over this, the social media things next to it, the picture itself. So you need to make the picture, the add to cart button, bigger, get rid of the lips, and I would even try a red lip color on the add to cart, or maybe red is a stop color, so maybe not red, but whatever your branding allows. Orange, I see you have orange in your logo. Try orange. Of course, test it. And this product is about the product image. It's an art project, right? However, this image cannot be enlarged. It's as big as it is. I can click on the thumbnails and see other pictures, but I can't see it. I can't see the big size, the big enlarged version of these images. That's a big problem. So that needs to get fixed. Social media stuff on e-commerce product pages, not a good idea. So in most cases, this is a distraction. Do a search, see how many times this has been actually shared, compare it to the actual unique visits to this page, and you will be convinced that you have to remove this. And ratings and in-stock stuff can all impact add to cart activity positively. So if you want this to stand out, you want to use different colors about visual hierarchy, right? So add a green check mark there, make the rating stars another color, and so on. All right, guys. Next week, new review. Take care.